my gosh, water! We got freaking water! Alright, so we're back here in the bathroom again, and I'm going to just put some clips up right now of me staining this. So you guys are watching the purple turn to this nice brownish golden look. This is more the cedar color I was looking for, and I think it's really looking good. Cool, cut that, we're back. And what I'm gonna do now is that's completely dried. So I got my mystery solution stuff here. It's clear coat, it's sealer. I put tape around it because no matter what I use, you guys are gonna say it's wrong. So I put tape around it so you guys don't know what I'm using. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a few, well, one coat for now, and then I'm gonna let it dry, do another coat, let it dry, another coat, let it dry, another coat, let it dry. I'm gonna do a lot, so I'll be doing that throughout this video. I may show you once or twice, or only, who knows, I don't even freaking know at this point, but let's start putting the sealer on. Alright, so we're going to start from the top, so if it drips I can kind of work my way down, just like the stain. Try to get in these cracks really good. I'm using a foam brush, that way I'm not really leaving brush strokes. I've never gotten good final products with a brush with hair, so I just do the sponge and then I go back and sand it, and I think it comes out really nice. So this first coat, I'm not too worried about it going on super thick, anything like that. Just trying to get a good coat to soak into this wood. I put cardboard down there, that way when it drips, it's not a big deal. So again, trying to get in these cracks really well, as good as I can, that way it'll soak in there, and then kind of go back and then smooth it out as I go down, and I think all will be good. I don't know how much of a difference you can actually tell on there with this, but you could definitely tell whenever I did the stain on there. That was a huge difference. This is more clear, more of a golden tone, I guess, than clear, so it's going to blend in. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot you guys back, do a time lapse real quick. So see you in a minute. So I did this one wall, as you can tell, you can see the difference. The clear coat, that's dry, and then this is wet. It's starting to dry on there, so I'm gonna do a lot of coats, but that's what it's looking like so far. All right, while the clear coat dries, I'm gonna go ahead and hook on this shower head. So I got the piece I needed, and then I'm going to prime up this PVC. That way we can get, hopefully, a shower running today. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let that dry up. All right, now we're gonna put the glue on there, and hopefully we can do this fast enough. It'll work good. Alright, and then I want this like that. Alright. Let that dry now. You can see we got a shower head, and then once it dries, I'll kind of bring you in closer and show you what I'm doing. So as you can tell, we have a shower head. It is a rain shower head, and I have it set with these knobs and stuff up here. Hopefully you can see to where it's facing straight down. And a lot of people are asking, how am I going to turn the water on and off? Very simple, super easy. I kept this basic. Here it is. So all it is just this. On, off. That's it. I want it very simple, very easy, and that was the easiest thing to do, was just add this little piece right here, and it's just on and off, and that is it. So why in the world would I do a shower head like this, where it's literally on and off right there, no other knobs or anything like that? This is why. If you've been around a while, you know what this is. This is the Hot Tap Julka. I don't know exactly how you say it, but this thing works freaking awesome. This is how I've been taking showers out here for the longest time. You literally hook up a propane tank, and then it's got this, the water goes in here, you can change it and everything. You got this pump that hooks into a cigarette lighter, which I plug into my Jackery, and it works perfectly fine. And then you got this part that goes down in the water. It sucks water up through the filter, and then goes to here, it's hot, and then it pumps out through a shower head. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of this shower head and hook this system to the system inside. So basically it stays on all the time. You hit the button here, it lets water through, and then it turns on the hot water. You hit the button off here, it turns off, it stops the water, it stops heating. So it's on-demand hot water, so that switch inside where you turn it on and off will be the same as this. So I gotta get down here on the bottom of this, and I need to undo this hot water part, which is the best thing ever. It's these quick releases. So this we won't mess with for now. And then it came with a bunch of different hoses and stuff. So I'm gonna use this short hose as a temporary thing, and then later this will run to the kitchen, this will run to the bathroom. So if my dogs don't get in the way here, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this side back into here and hook that on good. And then again, this will end up going one way or the other, but on a different hose. I got another short one here and then some other ones there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the end off here and then hook it to this piece, stick it in there, hook this to PVC, let the PVC go to the shower. Fingers crossed it works good. So I'm just gonna get this box cutter and I'm going to cut this hose here. Try to get a nice clean cut. So I'm gonna save that piece, and then hopefully I can get this in here. I think it's gonna be a little too big, unfortunately. I truly thought this was gonna be a little bit bigger of a hose, and I was wrong. So unfortunately I may not be able to do this right now. I'm gonna try to make a little slit and see if I can't pull it over. So I'm gonna see if that'll start it or not going in there. Probably not without messing the hose up. So unfortunately, that's a bust. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this back straight. So what I'm gonna try now, see if it'll work, is heat it up with a lighter and see if I can't stick it in there. I don't know if it'll work, probably not, but it's worth a shot. I got plenty of hose, so let's see what this will do. I don't think this can work. Oh, it wanted to. It started to go over. Alright, so somehow I got it on there. It's not very good. This is just going to be a temporary thing to see if it works good and everything. Then I'll go back and cut it and I'll put a better piece on there. So don't worry too much about this right now. I just want to see if it'll work. So pretty much this will go back up here like that. And then now I need to run PVC from the shower over here so I can hook it into this and then test it out. So my shower head is over here. I got this PVC that I'll be hooking together that'll run over there. Alright, so now that I got this long pipe, I need to run it on that side all the way up to where the shower is. So this is where the fun begins. I'm going to try to dig out a little more. You guys saw me attempt that not long ago. So I'm going to try to dig out as much as I can to get under there and try to hook this up. Try to get some of these leaves out. Hopefully no snakes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Thought that was a snake. Alright, this shouldn't be absolutely terrible. If you guys are curious why I'm not lifting the house up, I basically am trying to show you guys that if your house is like this, you still can get it done. I do have a bottle jack. I really want to jack this up. If I can't get it, then I'll just go ahead and jack it up, but I won't spend too much time on it. But I think I could probably get it as is. It'll be a tight fit. I just don't know if I could show you with the camera under there, so I'm gonna try my best. Some big old rocks. Alright, as you guys can see, I got it plumbed up under there. There's the toilet, and there you go. Alright, so I got that plumbed under the house somehow, and so now I got this piece I need to glue on there. So I'm gonna prime this sucker up. And it's always best to use gloves, don't get all over your hands. You know, don't be like me, don't do that. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this thread on here, on the end of this. That way we get threaded on to that over there, and hopefully it won't leak. Again, that other pipe is just temporary to see if this works. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I just want to see if this will work, and then I'll replace this. It's only going to cost me like $2, so I am not really worried. Alright, so now all I got to do is glue this on here, and then technically I should be able to turn this on, pump water to the shower. Hopefully. Alright, so that's pretty much dry. Put some glue in here. And then hook this on here and let this dry. Should be good. As long as it doesn't leak from here, we're good. If it does leak from here, not a big deal. Again, we'll figure that out. We'll put a new piece on and stuff. So fingers crossed, this will work. This will be the ultimate test. I got it all hooked up. I got my pump right here. This pump turns on with the jackery here, and I'm just gonna put it into this. You heard the pump going. I don't want it to go all the way right now. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't have any water with me in the moment, so I'm gonna use my cooler here, and I'm gonna stick it in here for the ice that melted. So that'll be some cold water, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. I literally have food and drinks in here. That's how off-grid I am, trying to get this water. So fingers crossed, I turn this on, I go in there, it works. So I flip this and it should kick on there once the water kind of goes through. All right, that means the water stopped inside, which is perfect. That's what I wanted. You may be able to hear the generator running. I had to get the generator running to get this light going, because normally I have my jackery running light, so it's not leaking. The pump turned off outside, which is what I need. I got this bucket because I don't want water going everywhere. Oh, please let this work. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can't stand over here out of the way, but let's see if this will pump water out. Come on. Kick on. Maybe. Please. No. Yes. Alright, let's go see what the problem is. Alright, I think the cord came unplugged outside, so let's try this again. Hopefully, this will work. Oh my gosh, water! We got freaking water! Yeah, son! Heck yes! So I'm gonna turn that off. Woo! Yeah, baby! People doubted me. Guys, I can't believe that. You heard that right. That was water coming out of the shower. I am pumped. Oh my gosh, that means I can finally take a shower inside. So I think that definitely deserves cracking a cold one. Woo! Oh man. Corey, your buddy, I got water out here. I am so excited. Now I need to finish clear coating this. I want it to dry really well, so I'm gonna do a couple more coats and all that stuff on here. I got a shower rod and curtain and everything. I need to seal the grout, so I'm gonna try to do that as well. We might be taking a shower today or the next few days out here for the first time ever inside. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped. Alright guys, to wrap up what I did again before I end this video, I got this hot water heater. It's on demand. It's a portable camping shower that I turned into a hot water heater for the shed house. I hooked it into PVC that goes into the shower. I got my pump that goes into this. It's leaking a little bit, that's fine. I got some water this time in here. I've got my filter on there, and this is the pump that's going to suck water up, so I'm gonna stick that down in there. And then to turn it on, I run everything off my Jackery. Right here, you'll hear it kick on. It kicked on, it's good. You have an on and off switch if you ever wanna turn that on and off, but I'm just gonna keep it on. And then now let's run inside and check the water and stuff again. Just make sure everything is good. Alright guys, so we got our shower here. I put a plastic curtain on. It's just a cheap one for now. I'm not really worried about it. I just kind of want something clear that you can see through, see the water going. As you can tell, it is all cleared up nice and well on here, sealed up and stuff. Hopefully you could tell, but the color pops big time. It's a lot darker than that purple. I think it looks freaking awesome. I hope it translates to the video as well. But got my shower head. Yes, you see PVC. I got something for that. Don't worry about that. But I got the tile grouted up and everything and then sealed. I think it's good to do a test. So let's do our first real test, and it'll show the water down on the tile, everything. I'm excited. Well, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm pumped. I have a full working shower out here. It's amazing. I used to have to boil water to get hot water to take a bath. I used to have to boil hot water, get a battery-powered pump, put it over me, all this stuff outside in the winter. So to be able to have this nice, really nice shower inside, I'm pumped. So, oh man, I'm excited. So guys, thanks so much for watching this. Thanks so much for coming along the journey with me of this shower. I know it's been weird hanging out with me in the bathroom for so long, but I think we're finally done until I do the ceiling and put in the light and vent, you know. So, catch you on the next one, guys. Appreciate you, love you. See you guys. Love you guys.